For most moms, the struggle is real in the morning, finding uniforms, rushing breakfast, and making lunches. But our next guest wants to help those sleepyhead kids take more responsibility for their mornings. Norene Olsen is an Air Force veteran and author, and she's here to share some tips. So welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Well, thanks for having me, Janelle. It's great to be here.
And I should say thank you for your service. And tell me, I'm sure you learned so much by being in the military on how to, whip kids into shape. Do you use some of the things that you learned in the military to give tips to parents?
Well, I guess I do. You know, one of the things you have to do with kids is you really need to establish a structure with them. When you get them up in the morning, one of the things you need to do first thing is be happy. You can set their mood when you get them up, and I know lately here it's been raining a lot, yes. But rain can be a good thing. And when you get them up, you can say, hey, it's raining again, but rain can be a good thing. What does the rain do that is good for us? And you can talk to them about the benefits of rain instead of making it a bad thing and saying, oh, it's raining again. Say, it's raining again. What does rain do for us? It makes the plants grow. It makes the trees grow. It makes the grass grow. And hey, maybe later we can go look for tadpoles.
I love that. Yeah, it's all about setting the tone, being positive, because you said the first few minutes in the morning kind of make the most difference for the rest of the day. And
it really does. And when you get up in the morning, it's really good to put away all the electronics. It's good to sit down at the breakfast table or wherever and look to each other in the face and say, let's talk. We don't need to let the electronics start interfering first thing in the day. Yeah. It's important to converse with your kids.
Absolutely. Okay, and one of the things you can do is you can read to them, and you have a children's book, right? Can you tell me a little bit more about the book?
Right. This book is Molly and Dane, Hair Problems. And it's really more than just about hair problems. It's about two best friends who go about solving a problem, which just happens to be a hair problem. And they go on this journey to solve their problem. They even voluntarily go to a doctor. They think, what can we do together? And sometimes you have to let your children solve their own problems. You can't always solve them for them. Let them be creative. Let them come up with their ideas because they need to grow mentally. They need to grow physically. And we as parents tend to jump right in and solve everything for them. Right. But we often have to step back and let them try to solve the problems themselves.
Right, so maybe that's getting up earlier in the morning and letting them do some things on their own, making their own lunch if they're able to, things like that, right?
Right, or letting them pick what they want in their lunch. If they say, well, I'd really rather have peanut butter today instead of chicken, that's okay.
Yes, it is okay.
It is okay.
Tell us where we can get more information about you and your book.
Well, I have a website, authorNoreneOlsen.com, and you can also buy the book on Amazon.com. Perfect. And you know, if you want to contact me, I'll be happy to come to your schools and give a presentation. Great. I've written lesson plans for Florida.
Perfect. Thank you so much.